Hey guys, what's up, pal? My hair is all over the place. What do I do with this? Should I just tie it up? I'm just gonna tie it up. You know what? I'll be right back. Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to my YouTube channel. So the other day, I love to watch stand-up comedy, and I was watching this video by a famous comedian, Gabriel Iglesias, commonly known as Fluffy, and he was talking about his trip to India. I think it was on his special Aloha Fluffy. So if you wanna check that out, you can check it out. He has a YouTube page, so I will put that link in the description below. But I was watching that video, and he was talking about his trip to India, and there were a few things about what he was saying that, you know, it was true, but it wasn't true as well. So it gave me that idea that, you know what if I confirm or deny a few assumptions that people have about India. Uh, so without further ado, let's get into this. The first assumption that people have about India is Indians don't speak very good English, and that's actually not true. So currently, English is the most spoken language in India, and we have a lot of knowledge about American culture, about British culture. I mean, we were under the British rule for like more than 150 years. So we have a very vivid idea about American culture, Australian culture, British culture, etc. Um, and English is the most common spoken language in India, especially in the city where I am staying in, that is Bangalore. English is widely spoken. It is spoken everywhere. You can talk in English to the cab drivers, to the street vendors, to anyone. You can talk in English. In fact, many people survive in Bangalore only knowing English. They don't know any other language. They know only English, and they're able to survive in Bangalore like that. Yes, if you go to like northern parts of India, it would be advisable if you know Hindi, uh, but but again, it's not mandatory. It's not like you will die if you don't know Hindi. But yeah, English is widely spoken, and Indians are pretty good at it. In fact, students excel in English. They will fail in Hindi, they will fail in maths, science, history, geography, whatever, but they will actually excel in English. They are Indians are that good at speaking English. In relation to this, the second assumption that many people have is that all the Indians have the Indian accent. So, if you don't know what the Indian accent is, uh, many of them assume that we all talk like this. And let me tell you, dear friends, let me tell you, that is far from the truth. That is actually far from the truth. Indians don't have the English accent, the Indian accent. So especially if you go to like the metropolitan, the cosmopolitan cities, you will very rarely find people having the Indian accent, because most of them they listen to English songs, they watch English movies, so they've developed the American accent, or the British accent, or Australian accent. So it's not really true. Yes, there are many people. There are, well, not many. There are a handful of people who do have the thick Indian accent, so not going to deny that. Like there are a couple of people who have the Indian accent, but for the majority, they do not have the Indian accent. That is people living in India. They do not have the Indian accent. Even in fact in hotels and in like premium five-star restaurants and saloons and all that, people actually can speak beautiful English, and they don't have the Indian accent at all. The third conception is that everyone is your auntie or your uncle, and I have to agree that is extremely true. So in India, anyone who is old enough to be your parent uh, is addressed as auntie or uncle. It doesn't matter if you're related to the person, if uh, or if it's your like mom's cousins, husbands, neighbors, sons, fathers, grandfather's cousin. It doesn't matter like what the relation is. You will say uncle or auntie. So that's the way Indians work, because we believe that addressing someone as uncle or auntie is a sign of respect more than claiming the relationship. So, so that is true that we do term everyone as uncle or auntie, and it can be a little weird if you're not used to it can be a little weird. So we don't actually address people as Mr. So and so or Mrs. So and so or Miss So and so or whatever, because one, it is considered a very like formal greeting. It's like you use those titles only when you're like signing deals, or like when you're making partnerships or whatever, that in a business forum basically. But otherwise, in a very casual setting, it is if the person is more or less your age, you will call the person by their name. If they are old enough to be a parent, you will call them uncle or auntie. Or if you don't know their name, you will address them as bhaiya or didi or excuse boss, sir. It's usually that way. But yeah, we address most of the elders as uncle and auntie. So in relation to this, another myth that is actually true is that Indians give a lot of respect to elders, and in fact, we put elders before like rank. Even in a business place, uh, you will give more importance to the age of a person rather than the seniority of the person or the level of profession that the person holds. So it is very true that Indians will listen to will listen to elders no matter what. They will respect elders no matter what, because Indians have the belief that with age comes wisdom, and you're never supposed to argue. You're not supposed to argue with elders. You're always supposed to agree with what an elder says. Of course, now like things are changing, and like you know we like people are putting like logic before uh, before tradition and before tradition. But yeah, you will not see anyone disrespect an elder, or start an argument or start a fight with an elder. That is like a big, like a black dot on that can happen to you. That's like a major thing that can happen to you if you disrespect an elder. So actually, there are a lot of misconceptions about India that many people that many people think are true, but it's actually not True. This is just a small part of a video of misconceptions in India. So I will go into detail about more misconceptions that people have in their minds of India, based on the culture, the food, the city, the hygiene, everything. And I will tell you what exactly is the situation in India. And it's you will be surprised to know that it is actually not as it is portrayed or conveyed to you about India. So India is not like that chaotic, small, poverty-stricken country. Yes, we do suffer with a lot of poverty-stricken people who are enrolled in NGOs, and the government is coming up with a lot of schemes to help them. But yeah, so there is a few assumptions that are true, but there are many that aren't true at all. So uh, I will be making a second part to this video, where I will bust a few myths, deny it or confirm it myth. So if you have any assumptions that you have heard about India, you can put them down in the comments, and I will like look into it, and I'll tell you whether it's true or not. We'll discuss it in the next video. As well as, if you like these kind of videos, like, give this video a thumbs up. If you like this kind of video, even if you don't, please don't give a dislike, please. And like, comment down below uh, what what other videos you would like to see. uh, what do you think I should do with my hair, actually? Because I really don't know what to do with my hair right now. Like, it's like long on one side and short on one side, so I'm like really confused, really confused what to do with this right now. So, like, a few suggestions maybe. And yeah, comment. You can write whatever you want below, and make sure you subscribe to this channel, because I do post every single Monday. At least I'm hoping to post every single Monday. And make sure you share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye.